decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
Tiger. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 Lion.
Jones going to throw right away. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
That's good.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
319. Half 85, half 85. We'll go.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
Good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Big time play there for Buffalo. 33 yards. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Throwing again. It's Allen. Quick slant into the hands of Shakir. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 more yards. Complete to Khalil Shakir. 10 yards on the pickup. It's
Second and inches.
At the Colts' 2-yard line.
Look out!
A design run here for Allen. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
180! What's that?
Allen to throw. He's got his big tight end. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Anthony Gould now to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So after one, the Bills with the early advantage. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. The safety, Jordan Poyer, up to make the stop. From the 41, here's second down and 7.
At the 41-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Down the field, he's got Warren. Big strides, look at him go. And he will go all the way. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Colts.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
On the return, it's Brandon Codrington. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Allen going to throw on first and 10. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And he will score. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Ashton Doolin now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
7-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
They go right back to Taylor. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On the run to the right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. they break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed. So give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
Here we go. 19,
Throwing is Jones on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
alert. Ready.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. And this one is caught by Pierce.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. 21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Shotgun now for Jones. That is Joey Bosa in on the sack. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Codrington to return it. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Middle. 319. We go.
Now Allen on 1st down. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 32 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
319. Half. We go.
From the gun, here is Allen. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Middle. Ground 80. Regular. Alert.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. This one downfield for Kincaid. Nice return up past the 35-yard line.
They'll take over.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
A loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Rolling right. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 17.
To the air once more is Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the first down. And here comes 4th down.
15 yards.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Throw once more. Here's Allen. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. That's an incompletion. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll be 2nd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, and you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be. because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of it.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Allen to throw again. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make. You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Jones operating out of the pistol. Forced to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jones. Flush to his right. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And his offense is going to be all set up with a